How do you interpret and understand nonverbals when you have AuDHD? This is a question I've gotten on several of my videos on nonverbal cues in autistic and ADHD relationships, and I wanted to answer it. This is part one of a two-part series. The thing about being autistic and having ADHD is that there is no singular constellation for how these two diagnoses interact. With that said, there are some patterns that emerge that I think can be helpful as you're trying to understand how nonverbals impact you. The first question someone with AuDHD needs to ask themselves is, do you understand your own nonverbals? Do you have nonverbals? When you're impassioned about something, can you see that you're impassioned? And does your tone and your face align? Or is there a misalignment? Can you be excited about something and maybe you come off as shifty-eyed? Yeah, I think it's really important that we talk about that. Or are you flat? Yeah, I think it's really important that we talk about that. Excitement is just one emotion, but you can actually map different emotions to different nonverbals to see if they align. One of the best ways that you can do this is actually with a friend or a partner and ask them to talk about how they perceive your nonverbals. What do your nonverbals look like when you're excited, when you're scared, when you're nervous, when you're hurt, and when you're angry? Once you have this rundown of how your nonverbals do or do not align with your emotions, write them down. Make a catalog of it. And then you can decide, do you want to work on aligning your nonverbals with how you're feeling? Or do you just want to let people know that when you're expressing this emotion, you sound and look like this? Follow for part two, where I'll share how you use this information to interact with others better.